How's it going, folks? It's your boy, Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. Now I'm here to tell you exactly how the online auction works. First off, all bids happen in the virtual auction chat box. Simply type in the correct denomination when placing your bids. For example, if I wanted to place a bid for $500, I would simply type in 500. Now bids go up in increments of 100s because we believe in keeping it simple for you. Now it is very important for you to know that these are all bank-owned vehicles. The auction does not own any of these vehicles. These vehicles are all bank repos, police impounds, and things of that nature. For example, if somebody got their vehicle taken away because they cannot afford to make that payment, guess what? We auction off the vehicle to you, and you get the bottom of the barrel prices. Now the winning bid goes to the banks. And guess what? You pay no sales tax with that subscription. All that we charge is the $400 auction fee to keep these lights on. Now keep in mind, folks, we accept cash, credit, and debit. Now, as we all know, if you pay with a credit or a debit card, there is a small transaction fee. I like to be as transparent as possible because I'm cheap and I'm in the business of saving you money. If you pay with cash, however, there is no fee whatsoever. And guess what, party people? It gets even better. We are the only virtual online auction to offer warranties on vehicles. Now, it is a 3-day warranty and it covers engine and transmission, the major stuff. Now, I know what you're thinking. You might ask yourself, hey, Anthony, 3 days is not a long time, but oh yes, it is. If a vehicle is gonna act up, it will act up immediately. Now, it does not cover oil changes, that is expected, but it covers all the major things that you will want to be concerned with, and you can bid with peace of mind with our warranty protection plan. Are you out of state? Not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a number of transportation partners that can accommodate your transportation long distance needs. Once again, my name is Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. We're about to get things rocking and rolling. Good luck and happy bidding. Hey everyone, Automan Anthony here with a pro tip for all of our bidders out there. Now, did you know that we upload our online inventory every Monday? Yeah, that's right. Every Monday, new inventory go live to help you build your watch list with ease. Now, why would you want to build a watch list in the first place? Because our viewers get to choose their own lineup. Oh yeah. Share your favorite vehicles in the chat and we'll simply bring them up first. This saves everyone time and puts you in the driver's seat. Now, we still have some time before the auction begins, so don't wait. Pop over to the inventory page and get that list ready to go. it going, folks? It's your boy, Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. Now, I'm here to tell you exactly how the online auction works. First off, all bids happen in the virtual auction chat box. Simply type in the correct denomination when placing your bids. For example, if I wanted to place a bid for $500, I would simply type in 500. Now, bids go up in increments of 100s because we believe in keeping it simple for you. Now, it is very important for you to know that these are all bank-owned vehicles. The auction does not own any of these vehicles. These vehicles are all bank repos, police impounds, and things of that nature. For example, if somebody got their vehicle taken away because they cannot afford to make that payment, guess what? We auction off the vehicle to you, and you get the bottom of the barrel prices. Now, the winning bid goes to the banks. And guess what? You pay no sales tax with that subscription. All that we charge is the $400 auction fee to keep these lights on. Now, keep in mind, folks, we accept cash, credit, and debit. Now, as we all know, if you pay with a credit or a debit card, there is a small transaction fee. I like to be as transparent as possible because I'm cheap and I'm in the business of saving you money. If you pay with cash, however, there is no fee whatsoever. And guess what, party people? It gets even better. We are the only virtual online auction to offer warranties on vehicles. Now, it is a 3-day warranty and it covers engine and transmission, the major stuff. Now, I know what you're thinking. You might ask yourself, hey, Anthony, 3 days is not a long time. But oh, yes, it is. If a vehicle's gonna act up, it will act up immediately. Now, it does not cover oil changes. That is expected, but it covers all the major things that you will want to be concerned with, and you can bid with peace of mind with our warranty protection plan. Are you out of state? Not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a number of transportation partners that can accommodate your transportation long distance needs. Once again, my name is Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. We're about to get things rocking and rolling. Good luck and happy bidding. Hey everyone, Automan Anthony here with a pro tip for all of our bidders out there. Now, did you know that we upload our online inventory every Monday? Yeah, that's right. Every Monday, new inventory go live to help you build your watch list with ease. Now, why would you want to build a watch list in the first place? Because our viewers get to choose their own lineup. Oh yeah. Share your favorite vehicles in the chat and we'll simply bring them up first. This saves everyone time and puts you in the driver's seat. Now, we still have some time before the auction begins, so don't wait. Pop over to the inventory page and get that list ready to go. How's it going, folks? It's your boy, Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. Now, I'm here to tell you exactly how the online auction works. First off, all bids happen in the virtual auction chat box. Simply type in the correct denomination when placing your bids. For example, if I wanted to place a bid for $500, I would simply type in 500. Now, bids go up in increments of 100s because we believe in keeping it simple for you. Now, it is very important for you to know that these are all bank-owned vehicles. The auction does not own any of these vehicles. These vehicles are all bank repos, police impounds, and things of that nature. For example, if somebody got their vehicle taken away because they cannot afford to make that payment, guess what? We auction off the vehicle to you, and you get the bottom of the barrel prices. Now, the winning bid goes to the banks. And guess what? You pay no sales tax with that subscription. All that we charge is the $400 auction fee to keep these lights on. Now, keep in mind, folks, we accept cash, credit, and debit. Now, as we all know, if you pay with a credit or a debit card, there is a small transaction fee. I like to be as transparent as possible because I'm cheap and I'm in the business of saving you money. If you pay with cash, however, there is no fee whatsoever. And guess what, party people? It gets even better. We are the only virtual online auction to offer warranties on vehicles. Now, it is a 3-day warranty and it covers engine and transmission, the major stuff. Now, I know what you're thinking. You might ask yourself, hey, Anthony, 3 days is not a long time. But oh, yes, it is. If a vehicle's gonna act up, it will act up immediately. Now, it does not cover oil changes, that is expected, but it covers all the major things that you will want to be concerned with, and you can bid with peace of mind with our warranty protection plan. Are you out of state? Not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a number of transportation partners that can accommodate your transportation long distance needs. Once again, my name is Automan Anthony from AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. We're about to get things rocking and rolling. Good luck and happy bidding. Hey everyone, Automan Anthony here with a pro tip for all of our bidders out there. Now, did you know that we upload our online inventory every Monday? Yeah, that's right. Every Monday, new inventory go live to help you build your watch list with ease. Now, why would you want to build a watch list in the first place? Because our viewers get to choose their own lineup. Oh yeah. Share your favorite vehicles in the chat and we'll simply bring them up first. This saves everyone time and puts you in the driver's seat. Now, we still have some time before the auction begins, so don't wait. Pop over to the inventory page and get that list ready to go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. How are you doing, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing? Welcome to AutoAuctionsNearMe.com. I'm your host, Automan Anthony, and we're gonna get right into it. All right, now it is what, October. It is Halloween month. All right, so we got the theme going on. I'm gonna be giving away a whole lot of giveaways during the week of Halloween, along with the costume contest. We're gonna probably have something going on similar to that. We're gonna probably throw something in the mix, all right? In the meantime, let's get into some cars. Let me go over some of the rules of the auction. You heard the major rules, the rules you wanna be concerned with, all right? Now I'm gonna touch bases on the important tats about that, and then we're gonna get right to the chase, all right? First off, I go by the name of Automan Anthony. I am looking at all you folks into this chat moderator. What's going on, Ebi? What's going on, Hen Dog? We got Fudge. I got Mickey Mouse, all right? Mickey Mouse. Ernest, always a pleasure. Turbo Trader and Liam. There's a lot of folks in here. I am going to communicate with you guys through this chat box. If you have any questions, any technical questions, the support staff will pick that up as well and help you out with any technical questions you may have. But I want to get right into the main rules about it. You heard the major stuff, but let me just touch lightly on the small stuff. Once you win the bid on a vehicle, you're going to get a phone call within a few minutes on how to leave your deposit on that vehicle, all right? If you don't get it within a few minutes, you'll get it right when the auction is over. Please answer the phone. Please be attentive. If you are busy and you're doing something else, the auction will put you for insubordination. You're not complying with the rules, and you will not be able to participate in any future auctions. All right. So please make sure to leave that $400 deposit once they call you. If you are sure you want that vehicle, if you're unsure, do not bid, because that bid counts as a serious bid. There's a lot of people trying to get the same vehicle that you are bidding on, and we don't want to cheat them out of a chance of getting it. So once you win the bid, definitely leave that deposit. Now, you have 2 days to pay for the balance. Rest assured, they give you plenty of time to pay for the balance of the vehicle. If you cannot pay for it within 2 days, we can give you possibly 2 full weeks. Plenty of time to play. We can put you on a payment layaway plan, all right? They do charge you a small extension for that, but they can give you 2 weeks to pay. You got plenty of time. Now, keep in mind, folks, these are all bank-owned vehicles, so if you win a car, you pay no sales tax. That is the beauty of that bidder badge. However, the auction fee is just $400. That's what we charge to keep the lights on, to keep giving you these incredible deals. If a vehicle sells for $2,000, the winning bid of $2,000 goes to the bank. The $400 is the auction fee. If the vehicle is over $4,000, the fee is just $500. However, this auction is extremely cheap. You get vehicles here for wholesale prices. Bottom of the barrel, you cannot go wrong. Super cheap. So if you get a $6,000 car and you win the bid today for $2,500 and you're paying a total of $2,900, guess what? You got a $2,900 car for that was worth over $6,000. You're still winning 1,000%. All right. We also give warranties here. The warranty covers engine and transmission. If we do not issue you a free warranty, you can purchase a warranty. It is a $400 warranty. It covers engine and transmission. If you get a great deal on a car and you have to give it an oil change, the warranty won't cover that. It is expected. It is the used car. If the engine light's on, it is expected. Sometimes it is a used car. But if the transmission doesn't work properly, the major stuff, if the engine has a knocking or it's just a blown motor, yes, the warranty covers all that, all right? Most of these vehicles run good. They do not need warranties. They're in pretty good running condition. However, we do offer that at your convenience. If you pay with a credit or a debit card, there's a small transaction fee. I like to be as transparent as I can. I keep it real, I keep it raw. The fee is not big at all, but it is there, and they do have to add it. It's like $10 or so. That is what the card company charges. If you pay with cash, there is no fee, all right? Either way, you're at the right place to get an incredibly low, cheap deal on some wheels, and you can go on and show it off to your family members and come back and buy some more cars, all right? Now, we're gonna get right into the auction. I am going to go off into a few of these cars of my choice, and then I'm gonna get into your choice. If you have any questions as I am doing the auction, feel free to simply let me know. All right, let's get right into it, folks. We're gonna get into one of the vehicles that I thought was pretty cool. and it's a newer vehicle. It got brought in here about 2 days ago. It is a 2016 Chevy Spark. You know what? It only has 49,000 original miles. So yeah, 2016 Chevy Spark, 49,000 original miles. Perfect for Uber, perfect for Lyft. The blue book on this vehicle is over $11,000. All right, 2016 with 49,000 miles. That's almost a new car, still in the factory warranty, I'm pretty sure. It's a clean title, EV, electric vehicle. Very quiet. There's no engine lights. I mean, the miles are super low. Clean interior. It's like it's pretty much perfect condition. It's a new car. I mean, 49,000 miles, you're not gonna have anything wrong with it, all right? It's practically a brand new car. 49,000 miles on a $13,000 2016 Chevy Spark. This vehicle is a clean title, and I'm gonna let you know about the status of the registration. It is a clean title, 2016 Chevy Spark. The registration is good until April of next year. April of 2026 is the registration, all right? The Chevy Spark, beautiful vehicle, clean title, runs good, 2016, practically a brand new vehicle. Up in the mid. Oh, it's worth over $13,000. I'm gonna sell this vehicle here for only $2,000. $2,000 on a 2016 Chevy Spark. It does not get no cheaper than that. $2,000. $2,000 on a 2016 Chevy Spark. Come on, folks, you might want to get it. $2,000 going once. A 2016 Chevy Spark with 49,000 original miles for only $2,000. That deal is like a home run. Perfect for Uber, perfect for Lyft. 2,000, third and final call. 2,000, third and final. Nobody's home at 2,000. All right, folks, that is an example. We're going to get out of this vehicle, and I'm going to go on into the next vehicle then, all right? Keep in mind, if you want a vehicle, simply type in the bid, $2,000. I go in 200s. You got to type in 2100, 22. You can go into 50s as well, all right? But do not hesitate, all right? These vehicles are all insanely cheap. All right, folks, I'm going to get into one more item, and then I'm going to have you pick your vehicle. Here is a 2016 Honda Accord. If there's anybody here that's interested in Hondas, we got Renes, we got Turbo, we got Fudge, Ibai, always a pleasure seeing you. It's a 2016 Honda Accord. This one just got brought in. If nobody wants it, I will move it right along, all right? Let me know if you want it. It is a 2016 Honda Accord. Simply let me know if you want to bid on it. If you like the vehicle, it's a 26. We have two. Do not get it confused. We have a black one. We also have a blue one. We have two 2016 Honda Accords. All right, so I am going to do something that I thought was pretty cool. It's a Range Rover, and let's see if you guys are interested in the Range Rover. Okay, we'll get back to that Honda buy. In the meantime, I have a Range Rover right here. This one is D2. It's a nice Range Rover, really nice Range Rover. It is a clean title Range Rover D2. Getting all the stats for you folks. It is a 2011. The tags are January, and it only has 130,000 miles on a 2011 Range Rover. Oh, it's clean, really nice. I like the futuristic dashboard. Newer body style. I like the interior. It is a 2011 clean title Land Rover Range Rover. Beautiful vehicle, runs great. The miles are 130, cold AC, nothing wrong with it. Blue book on this vehicle is a little bit over 13,000, and it's a newer body style Range Rover. I'll start this one off at only $1,500. Let me see if you guys want it. I'm giving it away. $1,500 on a Range Rover. Oh, does not get no better than that, folks. $1,500. $1,500 on a Range Rover. Oh my goodness, I've never seen this before. I think you guys just came in here to watch me today. We got a $1,500 vehicle that sells for over $10,000. I'm selling it for $1,500. $1,500 on a Range Rover. $1,500 on a Range Rover. $1,500 on a Range Rover. Third and final call. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my. What happened, folks? A Range Rover for $1,500. The deal does not get no better than that. I don't know what else to say. All right, a Range Rover for $1,500. That's all I gotta say. The deal does not. If nobody's bidding, guess what? You have no competition. Simply type in 1,500. Win the bid, get a grand slam spanking home run deal. All right, we're gonna get back into it, folks. Do not hesitate. Do not be afraid to bid on these vehicles. All right, so I'm going to get into spin the wheel. All right, we're going to spin the wheel. All right, so how does it work? I simply ask you guys a question. The first person that answers the question correctly gets to spin the infamous wheel. Whatever's on the wheel, you get as a surprise additional to the vehicle of your choosing. All right. So I'm going to ask you a question, and if you win, you're going to get whatever is on this wheel. On the wheel, we have a $200 coupon. We have a $100 coupon. We have a lot of cool stuff. Free warranty, which is a warranty is like $500. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff on this wheel. All right, we got Reness, we got Mickey Mouse, Liam, Hendog, Ibai, Fudge. Okay, we got Monet. Good seeing you, Monet. A lot of folks up in here. So I'm going to ask you a question. Simply answer the question correctly, and you win. All right. So this is the answer. This is the question. Very easy question. Super easy, super easy, super easy. I think that everybody knows the answer to this question. All right, today is Tuesday. What is the next day of our online auction? What is the next day of our online auction? Simply type it in. The first person to type it in wins. Hendog got it right. Thursday. Yeah, Liam got it also. Thursday. Yes. Now, I didn't ask for the day or time, even though you gave me the right answer, Liam. I just asked for the day, and Hendog was the one. Yes, Mickey Mouse. Yes, Ibai. It is Thursday. All right, Hendog. We're gonna spin that wheel, and whatever is on here is what you win. It applies for today only. All right, today winnings only. Oh my goodness! Wow, Hendog, you got yourself $200. All right. Wow. You got yourself $200. All right, so. How does it work, Hendog? Whatever vehicle that you win, yeah, it applies for today. You get $200 off. Okay, so you're good. You're in the driver's seat. You might want to get something today. You get $200 off. All right. If you see something you like on here, Hendog, let me know. I want to remind you guys at home, refresh your page. That way the feed is fresh and it's a new feed. All right. Let me know as I'm going through this, Hendog. Take your time. You let me know whatever you like, and I will go to that particular item. In the meantime, I am going to kind of skim through it here as well. But if you see something you like, Hendog, simply type it in and I will put it into the sale for you. All right. This one, let's go through it. It's an M. Oh, you got a good taste. That's really good taste, actually. Why? That's really good taste. All right. Here is a Mercedes. Oh, this is a clean one. When I seen this vehicle, I liked it a lot. Actually, there's multiple. This is GL. He wants the ML. The ML is really nice. Super clean, actually. Super clean. All right, this ML Hendog is extremely clean. Let's go in and look at it. Its V6 motor is in good shape. Oh, and it has no engine lights. All right, no engine lights. Check it out, Hendog. No engine lights. It's a good looking vehicle right here. All right. The miles are just 150. It is now. I'm going to tell you right now, the vehicle is like a 4.8 out of 5, meaning that it is near perfect condition. It is super clean. We don't get them this clean usually. We hardly. Very clean Mercedes, super clean Mercedes ML. Incredibly clean vehicle. We'll go on into the view of the vehicle. All right, this one is I-92. It is a clean title ML Mercedes. Just got brought in, I-92. The Mercedes has a blue book of over, let me look this up. I think it's I-92. Let me just double check that with the staff. Blue book of the Mercedes is a little bit over $14,000. It is a 2008 ML and it only has 156,000 miles. Super clean vehicle, clean title, ML Mercedes-Benz. Let me just double check this right here on the stats. The registration is good on the ML. The registration is good on the ML as well. I'm actually doing a quick little review right here, just double checking it. The tax are good until next year on the ML, and it is I-92. I-92 on the line. All right. A clean title, Mercedes-Benz 2008 150, 500 miles. The vehicle runs excellent. The vehicle is almost a not perfect 10. And here it is. All right, let's give it away. Open the bid, open the bid, open the bid, open the bid, open the bid. On the Mercedes ML is in near perfect condition. Beautiful looking vehicle. Mercedes ML. Open the bid, open the bid, open the bid, open the bid, open the bid. On the Mercedes ML. Let's do it, folks. Let's do it. $2,000, $2,000, $2,000, $2,000, $2,000, $2,000 going once on a Mercedes ML in near perfect condition. If I go lower, everybody bids. All right, I can go a little lower, but everybody will bid. 2,000 is in. The Mercedes ML is worth over, in this condition, is worth over 11,000. I have a bid for 2. Now it needs to be 22, 22, 22. Liam, you got to do 22. Hen dogs, that's it. There you go, 22. All right. Now it needs to be 23, 23, 23. The reserve is much higher, but I'm selling it. It's over 5, but I'm giving it away for only $2,300. Blue Book is 11,000. 23, it is immaculate. 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24 is in. 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25 on a super clean Mercedes. 25 is in. Now it needs to be 26, 26, 26, 26, 26 on the ML Mercedes. 26 is in. 27, 27, 27, 27. It runs excellent. It is in mint condition. It is immaculate. We don't get them this clean. We hardly get them this clean. 28, 28, 28, 28, 28. I got Hen Dog in the lead. You're at 28, Liam. There you go. 29, 29, Hen Dog. 29, 29, 3,000. Hen Dog still winning. Hen Dog is in the lead. You're out, Liam. You got to do 32. 32 going once. I'm selling it. I'm selling this one. It's guaranteed. Runs excellent. 32 going, 32, last minute. Okay, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33. Clean title, runs excellent. It is in near perfect condition. There is literally nothing wrong with this vehicle. We hardly ever get them this clean. We hardly ever get them this clean, and hardly. I've never seen one this clean. Oh yeah, check it out. 33, look how clean it is. All right, now it needs to be 34. Oh my, this is a super clean looking vehicle. 34, 34, 34, 34, 34. Hen Dog is winning. 34, 34, Liam, last minute. 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35. Extremely clean, 36, 36, 36, 36, 36, 36. Going once. 36 last minute, you cannot go wrong on these deals. 37, 37, 37, 37, you cannot go wrong on these deals. 38, 38, don't be late. 38, super clean Mercedes. 38, 38, 38, unless you want to do 37.50, I'm selling it to Hen Dog. 37.50 going once. 37.50 going twice. Third and final call. 37.50, 37.50 on a super clean Mercedes. 37.50. Well, congratulations, Hen Dog. You just stole yourself a really cool deal on wheels. You're gonna get a phone call in a few minutes on how to leave your deposit on that vehicle. That vehicle runs great. Feel free to use your $200 coupon if you like. You wanted to purchase the warranty, that is additional. But the vehicle does run great, and you have your $200 voucher. You're going to be happy with that one. Congratulations on that item. All right, folks. I want to remind you guys at home, please refresh your page. Refresh your page. All right, we're going to get on into the next vehicle. But before I do, I want to remind you guys, and for those of you that just came in, if you guys want any vehicle here, I think some folks were asking me for some vehicles earlier. Put it in here. I'll do my best to put it in. Run it through. We got Renee, Reness, Samuel, Raleigh. All right, new addition. Leah, Mickey Mouse. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. All right. I won, Fudge. Good seeing you, Fudge. Hopefully you had a great weekend, Fudge. Let's see what we can do for you today. All right. Bringing it up. I won. Let's see what I won is. Oh, it's a beautiful Mercury Milan, clean title 2010 I1 Mercury Milan. All right, I1, we have a clean title Mercury Milan. It is a 2010 Mercury Milan. The Mercury Milan only has 118,000 miles. Let's check this one out. It's a nice looking vehicle. This one has a blue book of over 7,500. Yeah, super clean looking vehicle.
Beautiful looking vehicle. Oh, it's really nice. Wow. Clean dashboard also. What I like to see. Mercury Milan right here. This one is I1. All right. All right. This is a very clean looking Mercury Milan. This is a vehicle that's a 2010. The miles are 118. There's nothing wrong with it. Just needs a new home. The vehicle is worth over $7,500. Fudge. I'm gonna start this one off. The vehicle is a beautiful Mercury. Somebody give me $1,000. $1,000 on a Mercury Milan. $1,000. $1,000. $1,000 going once, while on a super clean Mercury Milan. $1,000 going twice on a super clean Mercury Milan. Third and final call. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000 on a Mercury. Oh, you guys are missing out. 1,000, 1,000, $1,000. I got Fudge at 1,000. Kim, you gotta do 11. Fudge is at 1,000. It's a clean Mercury Milan. I think that there's a little bit of a lag on the internet, so make sure that you guys are bidding right away, all right? Because there's a delay. I don't want to miss anybody. I know there's a lot of people trying to bid, but I don't get it all at the same time. I almost passed that one up. All right, now it needs to be $1,200. $1,200. The vehicle's worth over $6,000 in this condition, 6 or 7,000. Runs excellent. You got to do 12. Kim, I got Fudge at 1150. All right, $1,200 going once. $1,200 is in. Now it needs to be 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, $1,300 on the Mercury. 1250, Fudge is in. Now it has to be 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, $1,400 on a Mercury Milan. 14, it's really clean. The miles are low as well. 14 going once. 14 going, 1450. Okay, 1450. Kim is in. Now it needs to be 1550. 1550. It's very clean, very good looking. 15 is in. Now it needs to be 16, 16, 16, 16, $1,600. $1,600. Super clean vehicle. 16 going once. 16 is in. Now it needs to be 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. 17, 17, 17. It's a Mercury for $1,700. You can't go wrong, and it is a very good-looking vehicle. 1,700 going once. 17 going twice. Third and final call. I'm going to sell this one. This will be the last time you guys see this one in here. All right, 17, 17. You got some time, Fudge. You got about 5 more seconds. 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. Third and final call. Nobody's home. All right, well, congratulations. I am going to let you have it. I am going to let you have it. Congratulations, Kim. That is a sold unit. You're going to get a phone call in a few minutes on how to leave your deposit on that item. All right, congratulations on that item. All right. All right, I want to remind you guys at home, please refresh your page so that the feed is fresh. Now we're going to get into my favorite part of the auction. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I get into that, Monet, you're asking about, I think it's 100, I-100, maybe? I think it is. Let's check. We got I-68 as well. I think Monet's asking about 100 or 68. Okay, we got a Toyota Camry. This is a Toyota Camry, all right. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do the 68 first, since we're already on here. And then I'll look into the next vehicle, all right? All right, this one is it's a Toyota Camry. Make sure we got a clean title on a Toyota Camry. All right, so we got I-68. This one is a Mercedes-Benz. Now, it's a Toyota Camry. I'm still stuck on that really nice Mercedes we sold. All right, Toyota Camry, folks. This one is a 2007, 117,000 miles. Let me show you this motor. You looking for a 4-cylinder motor? I got you. 4-cylinder motor. I'm going to tell you something right now. Toyota Camrys, they last forever. This one is a clean title. Yep, it doesn't have no engine light, just maintenance. That's like an oil change, but there's no engine lights, all right? Clean interior. Toyota Camry, let's go and look at these miles. Miles are 117, 2007. With these miles factored in, the vehicle is worth a little bit over $8,000. It is an $8,000 vehicle. It is a Toyota Camry Monet. Vehicle is clean, runs good. Toyota Camry, clean title. Let's give it away. Opening bid, opening bid, opening bid. It's a Toyota that lasts forever. Opening bid, opening bid, opening bid, opening bid on the Toyota Camry. $1,500. $1,500. $1,500. $1,500 on a Toyota Camry. Okay, I think Fudge hit it at 15. I'm making sure. I see a bid for 15. Okay, Isabella, 16. All right. So now it needs to be 17. 17, 17 on the Toyota Camry. 17, 17. Now it needs to be 17. 17, 17, 17. 17, 17, 17. 17, 17, 17 on a Toyota Camry. Low miles, runs good. It's only 1,700. That is a steal in my book. 1,800 now. Fudge is in the lead. $1,800 on a clean title, good running Toyota Camry that retails for over $6,000. You don't find them this low with these miles. 18 is in. Now it needs to be 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19. $1,900 on a Toyota Camry with low miles. $1,900, the mileage is low. $1,900 going once. Toyota Camry, low miles, and it sounds good. $1,900 going twice. Toyota Camry, low miles, and it runs good. All right, this one has 117,000 miles, 2007. Fudge is winning by $50. You got to do 2,000, Isabella, 2,000. 2,000. I'm going to sell it. This will be the last week you see this vehicle in here, all right? The reserve is much higher, but I'm giving it away. I got Isabella at 2. The reserve is 4. I'm going to sell it at only 2,100. Otherwise, Isabella, you're going to win it at 2 if nobody outbids you. 21, never mind. A buy came out of nowhere. Now it needs to be 21. 21. I got 2,050 in play. It is a 21. It's a battle. Now it needs to be 22. 22. 22. 22. 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 23, 23, 23, 23, 117,000 miles. 23, 23, 23, 24, 24, 24, 24 on a 2007 Camry with 117,000 miles. This is no offers. I'm selling this one. This will be the last time you see that one in here. 24 going once. 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24 going twice. Third and final call. 24, 24, 117,000 miles. 2007 clean title Toyota Camry in incredible shape. 2350. Look how clean this is, folks. Look how clean this motor is. We don't get them this clean. All right, now it needs to be 24, Isabella. 24, 24, 24. 24, 24 is in. Now it needs to be 25, 25. 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. It runs good also. Low miles, 117, barely being broken into. 25 going once. The Toyota Camry. 25 going twice. Third and final call is definitely worth it. All day long, it's definitely worth it. 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. Third and final call. 25, 25, 25. I don't want to miss anybody. You got about 5 more seconds. 25. Wow, that is so cheap. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Isabella. Stole the show on that one. You're going to get a phone call in a few minutes on how to leave a deposit on that vehicle. Oh, he buys a little bit too late. I seen the bid, but it is a little bit too late on that one. He buy a little bit too late. I'm checking the blue book. The blue book on that one is sky high. All right, sky high. All right. Blue book on this vehicle that we just let go was a little bit over $9,000 with the miles actually. So that one is gone now. It's a sold item. Really good buy. Answer your phone. Leave that $400 deposit. All right. Now we're gonna get into the next item, folks. The next item. I'm gonna go back into it. We have so many cool inventory today. So much cool inventory. It was a GLI. I'm gonna do it. VW GLI. There was one that I liked, and I'm going to see if anybody wants this one. I think that's how you can. My old age is creeping up on me. It's supposed to be Volkswagen, all right? I'm going to have the moderator type it in. I'll put Volkswagen, all right? All right, Monet, let's go on and get into this one. This one is going to be, okay, 2008 GLI Volkswagen. I'm a little speech impediment today. I don't know, a little bit of a stutter today. Something in the air. All right. It is a VW, beautiful vehicle, 2008, 140,000 miles. This one is I-100. The tags are good until December, the end of the year. If you guys are looking for a GLI, it's a really good one. See the motor. Not bad at all. This vehicle is a clean title. I like, these seats. We don't get these seats too often. I like the checkered seats. Oh, by the way, this vehicle is stick shift, I believe. All right. So this vehicle, I want to say it is stick shift. So if you guys make sure that you know how to drive it a manual, I believe it's stick shift. Let me double check that though. I can't really tell. It is stick shift though. It is stick shift. All right. It's a nice stick shift vehicle. It'll last you a long time. The miles is 140. The tags are December. It is a stick shift vehicle. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. The Volkswagen has a blue book of over 7,000. I am gonna sell it right now. Open the bid, 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 open the bid. I'm gonna give it away, folks. $700. Yes, go on and hit it. $700. Oh, I'm giving it away. $700 on a Volkswagen stick shift. It runs good. Sounds great. It is a newer body, 2008. The miles are 140,000 miles. $700 going once on the VW. Oh my goodness. If nobody bids, I don't know what else to tell you, Monet. It is for $700. Yes, it's the one you wanted. $700 going twice. All right. A VW for $700. Oh my goodness. I think there's a lot of people in here that knows that, hey, these vehicles are worth about $7,000. We got Samuel, we got Turbo, Monet, Renette, Spudge, Raleigh, Omar. On the vehicle, I'm only selling for $700, Mickey Mouse. All right, $700. At $700, I will learn how to drive it, okay? Third and final call. You're getting the whole car for $700. Third and final, $700. Third and final call. Oh my goodness. What happened? It's $700. All right, that's all I got to say. All right, please refresh your page. Refresh your page. That way the feed is fresh. We're going to get into some more cars. But before we do, it is time for the infamous spin the wheel. All right, let's get back to spin the wheel. We're going to see what we have on here. All right, folks, so you guys will listen to the rules and the announcements. I'm going to let you guys know one thing. You guys been great participating. Great. You guys been really great. Let me test your listening skills, though, to see how much more you've been listening, all right? So once you win the bid on a vehicle, how much is the deposit on that vehicle? And do you pay any sales tax? It is a 2-question answer. And do you pay any sales tax? It is a 2-question answer, all right? Oh my goodness, Omar got it. Oh, yeah, you did get it, Monet, but you got it like in between. Yes. Oh, okay, Monet did get it at first. Ibai got it. You know what? By a technicality, Omar, you did win. No, but Monet had it partially, and then she answered the other one at the end. So we're going to just give it to, yes, Monet in the beginning, all right? I'll still honor that, Monet, all right? I hope I don't get fired from the GM. All right, Monet, I'm going to give it to you, Omar. Yeah, I'm sorry, Omar. Monet did beat you a little bit, all right, by a little bit, all right. Let me, oh my, we've been giving away, it's $200 coupon. Wait a minute. Oh, you still got it. Oh my goodness. I thought you were going to get a $20 hat. You got a $200 coupon. Really good one, Monet. All right. So, whatever vehicle you bid on today, Monet, you got a coupon for $200. All right. You guys are winning $200. Whatever vehicle you went on today, you got a coupon for $200. All right. Keep that in mind, whatever vehicle that you win today. All right. So, now it only applies for today. So that means you better bid today. All right. So pick your vehicle. I mean, you won, so pick your vehicle rightfully. Pick your vehicle, and we'll go on to that vehicle. If anybody else sees anything here, we will go on as well. Refresh your page, folks. Refresh your page. Do not forget to refresh your page. All right. Still have some great items on here. A lot of good stuff on here. If there's anybody here that likes a Jeep Cherokee, let me know. It's Jeep Cherokee right here. D12, beautiful Jeep Cherokee. 2016. It's a four. Wow, it's a four banger. Okay, what's that? A four banger. All right, four-cylinder Jeep, no engine lights, really good looking. 2016, and it has the white interior. We don't get this too often. Okay? We got a couple Mirage Mickey Mouse, so let's go into that one. All right, let's go into that one. All right. What's the window? You know, let's type it in. I'm gonna have the moderator type in Toyota Mirage. There's a couple really nice ones. I know that. I want to say I think one's pending, which is the brand new one, but I could be off. So let's do. There's a few Mirages in here. No, there's a few Mirages. All right. Which one would you like, Mickey Mouse? There's two 2018s. There's a 2022. The 2022 that one is a salvage title one. The miles are 40,000 miles on that one. The 2018s, they're both clean titles, and they have like 50,000 miles. And they're both clean titles. Let's click on the white one for funs and giggles and open that one up and see what we can get on this one. It's a 2018 Toyota Mirage, 52,000 miles. Oh, you want the 2022? Okay. All right, we can go on to the 2022. Let's go on to the 2022. This one has I want to say it's like 49,000 miles. It is I-10. Now, I'm gonna tell you why salvage. When the truck was repoing the vehicle, they picked up the vehicle from the underneath, and they just kind of tampered with the tailpipe of the vehicle. It caused an obstruction in the tailpipe. That's all it was. The vehicle does run good, but it is a salvage title vehicle. Letting you know, it is a salvage vehicle. It runs excellent. It runs excellent. There's not even an accident, but when they were towing the vehicle, they made it salvage. All right. All right. If you want the 2022, let me know. I see your answer saying no, so I'm gonna assume that you don't want that one to run. All right, so let's go back to the white one that I'm trying to read you. Let me know real quick because I want to know to run that. All right, so you're saying no, so we're not going to get into that one. Let me know if you want to run any of these. Let me know so I can make sure I'm getting the right one. The white and the black one are both clean titles. All right, do you want the white one? Do you want the black one? Or do you want the silver one? Just simply say white, black, or silver, and I can better assist you, Mickey Mouse. Let me know 2022 or the 2018s. You have a few seconds, let me know. And if not, I'll move it right along, all right? All right, if you're not answering, I will not be able to help you. All right, so simply let me know. We're gonna move on to the next vehicle. All right, folks, let me go on to what I was seeing now earlier. And you still got okay, you want the white one. It can be a little slow in the moderator sometimes. I understand that one. I will get back to that one towards the end, okay, Mickey Mouse? And we're a little out of it now, so we're gonna get back towards that one towards the end. All right, this one next is a Nissan Leaf. This is a nice one. What is it? It's 54,000 miles. 54,000 miles. I-41. 2012 clean title Nissan Leaf. It only has 54,000 miles. The registration is good until October, and it's an electric vehicle. 54,000 miles. 2,000. Oh, this is a nice vehicle. All right, 54,000 miles on a 2012 clean title Nissan Leaf. The registration is good until the end of October, and it only has 54,000 miles. All right, let's check it out. No engine lights. It doesn't have an engine. It's a motor, battery operated. All right, 54,000 miles, 2010 Nissan. Let's give this one away. The battery for these vehicles, they typically have, I'm not too sure the range for this, but they typically have like over anywhere between 80 to 120 battery range, typically. This one probably has more because the miles are really low, but that's a typical range on these vehicles, all right? All right, let's give it away. $1,500. $1,500. Yeah, typically the range is 120. It could be a little bit less due to the battery capacity, but I don't normally see them go any lower than 80, all right? I'm giving this whole vehicle away here for only $1,500. $1,500 going once. 50,000 miles. Oh, that is a grand slam. If nobody bids, you're winning 1,000%. $1,500 going twice on a near perfect condition Nissan Leaf. 15. Nobody's home at 15. Wow. Nobody wants it. All right, let's get out of here. We're done now. We're going to get out of here. I'm going to go back onto the main screen. All right, folks. I want to remind you guys, always refresh your page after each vehicle. I am going to go into, what is this, the BMW? This is the one that I really liked right here. I'm going to pick one now that I think you guys will like. This one has 160 on the miles. It is a 2010 BMW. Now, it's the 550, so it is the big boy one. It's the V8. It has a navigation, fully loaded. The motor sounds like a beast. It's a clean-looking vehicle. It is the 550 BMW. Yeah, nice. I don't see no engine lights either. Oh, you know what? I just love beige seats. I don't know. BMW, I just like beige seats on the vehicle. They look really clean. I like them a lot better than black. I mean, the beige has like a fresh look to it. You know, beautiful seats. We don't normally get them this clean. All right, it is 103. The miles are low, 550 on a BMW. I-103, it's a clean title. And it is a 2010 BMW 550i. The registration is good until April of next year. April of next year is the registration on the BMW. And the miles are 163. Tags are good until April of next year. I'm going to sell the vehicle right now. Opening bid, opening bid, opening bid. On a 550, let's give it away, folks. $1,500. $1,500 on a super clean vehicle, BMW 550. $1,500 going once. The tags are good also. All you got to do is type in $1,500 and you're winning. 15. Oh my goodness. I see we have a lot of folks in here. We got Hendog, okay, Mickey Mouse, Renesse, Samuel, Monet. You got your discount, Monet. Aisha, pleasure to have you. Fudge, Ibai, I'm selling the whole vehicle for only $1,500. $1,500. $1,500 going twice. Third and final call. 15. Nobody's home. I'm surprised nobody wants this. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Wow, that's the first. The wheels cost over $2,000. I was selling the whole vehicle for $1,500. All right. Let me go on into another item. I have, and then I'm going to go into the wheel deal once again after this item. Next one is I-32, I believe it was. It was a 2015 Chevy Equinox, but I think somebody was asking me about that one. That one would have been a V8. By that particular vehicle. All right, the BMW. All right, we'll get into the Equinox. We have two Equinoxes here, actually. Okay, I have a 2015 and they're both 2015s. Okay, I know we have another really clean one also. Let's do this one. All right, it's a 2015 clean title, 145,000 miles on a Chevy Equinox. The tags are good until May of next year. It's a clean title, beautiful vehicle, Chevy Equinox. Let's get into it. Clean title, beautiful looking vehicle, 2015 Chevy Equinox. All right, the Equinox has a blue book of over 9,000. It is a 2015. The miles are 145,000 miles. All right, let's go on and sell it. Opening bid. This one right here is $3,000. It is a 2015 Equinox. $3,000. It is a 2015 Chevy Equinox. $3,000. It is a 2015 clean title Chevy Equinox. Now, I like to tell you folks at home, when I'm showing you vehicles that have a blue book of about 10,000, and that's blue book, all right? That's retail, and the reserve price is still over $5,600, and I'm only asking $3,000. That's a no-brainer, all right? You're gonna get a good deal here, but you have to be realistic, all right? $3,000, third and final call. Blue book is $10,000. The reserve is $56,000. I'm selling it for $3,000. I'm giving you guys the price that you'll never see on the streets. All right, nobody wants it. We're gonna get out of here at $3,000. All right. So I am going to get into one more vehicle, and then I will do the wheel deal. The infamous GMC Mickey Mouse. Since I don't think we went on your turn yet, we're gonna give you that turn. All right, Mickey Mouse. We have a 2017 GMC. The 2017 GMC. Okay, now this vehicle is a $21,000 Blue Book. All right, you're not looking at a $2,000 car here. You're looking at a $21,000 vehicle. All right, it's a 2017 Yukon. The miles are low. They're 134. It's a 2017 GMC Yukon. All right, let's check it out, folks. V8 motor. Nice dashboard. It does have an engine light right here. Not bad, but it is noticeable. And the vehicle has leather interior. It is loaded. It has the second and the third row. All right, it has the third row seat. 2017 Yukon. The Blue Book is over 20,000. You know what? Let's give this one away. I'm gonna hook you guys up with a great deal. It's a 2017 Yukon. The miles are 134,000 miles. In the real world, you're gonna be, if you want to go retail, you're paying over 20,000. If you try to find one on Craigslist or OfferUp, you're gonna still be paying over 15,000. Right here, I'll give it to you for only $8,000. There you go. $8,000 on a 2017 Yukon. $8,000. $8,000. This is the reserve. $12,000 is worth $20,000. I'm selling it to you right now for only $8,000. $8,000 going once. All you gotta do is type it in. You're still in the show. At that price, you're winning not 100%. You're winning 1,000%. That price does not exist anywhere on this earth. A Yukon, this condition, this good for $8,000. Third and final call. The cheapest one is about $16,000. $8,000. I'm asking only $8 for this one. $8,000. $8. That has the engine light though. Yes, it does have the engine light. It could be a small. The motor sounds really good, runs fine, but it is an engine. You're still winning though at $8,000. All right, you're still winning. All right, 8. You can get the warranty. You'll be covered. All right, 8,000. 8,000. 8,000. 8,000. 8,000. 8,000. 8,000. It does have the engine light. 8,000. We don't know what the light is though, Fudge. We don't scan it, but we do let you know if it's noticeable. And where it could be an oxygen sensor, it could be a simple fix, it could be a major fix. We don't really know. I got Frank at 8,000. All right, now it needs to be 85. 85. 85. Hey, you took too long. I got somebody already at 8. That's a win deal. I mean, that's a win-win deal. You can do 85 if you want, Mickey. You're still winning. 8,500. 85. 85. Turbo was in. Now it needs to be $8,600. 86. 86. 86. On a 2017. Wow, 86 is in. 87, 87, 87, 87, 87, 87, 87, 87, 87 is in. Now it needs to be 88, 88, 88, 88. It's a clean title. Oh my gosh, looks good, runs good. I'm giving it away. I got 87 in play, 87 in play. The warranty coverage engine and transmission, Mickey. So basically, if you get the warranty, if it's a major engine or transmission issue, the auction will unwind you from the deal or put you into something else or give you a refund. All right, I have 88. Now we got 89. Now we need 9,000. 9,000. 9,000. 9,000. I'm giving this one away. 9,000. Now it's a clean title. I got 89 in. 9,000 in play. 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 Wow, 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 wow. That is super cheap. I got turbo at 89. You can do 9 if you like. You can do 9 if you like. You can do 9 if you like. 9. Oh, Mickey Mouse is at 9. Typing, it has to be typed in the whole thing, Mickey Mouse. I have to make sure the whole thing is typed in, not part of it. It has to be the whole thing. So I can make sure, otherwise I'm gonna sell it to Turbo. I have to make sure the whole thing's typed in to make sure that it's a valid bid, all right? All right, you're winning still, Turbo. All right, 9,000 going once. I'm giving Mickey Mouse time to type it in. It has to be the whole bid. All right, 9,000 Mickey Mouse. 9, there it is. All right, 9,000 is in play. You cannot go wrong on these deals. Wow, 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 wow. I have 9,000 in play. 9,000 in play. 9,000 in play. 9 is in. 9 is in. 9 is in. All right, 91. 91, 91 Frank, 91 Turbo, 91 Frank, 91 Turbo, 91, 91, 91, 91, $9,100 going once. Oh my goodness. $9,100 going twice. Ladies and gentlemen, this vehicle is worth over $18,000. Third and final call, 91. 91, 91, 91, 91, 91, 91, oh my goodness, 91? Wow. Oh my goodness. All right, well, Mickey Mouse, you got super lucky. Congratulations on that one. All right, you're gonna get a phone call in a few minutes on how to leave your deposit on that vehicle. That is a sold item. They needed like a lot, so they gave it to you. They needed yeah, 12,000. Yeah, they gave it to you. All right, no worries about that. Really good buy on that one. You just came up like a whole lot on that vehicle. A whole lot on that vehicle. All right. Cool. Now we're going to get on to the next one. Forwarding it over to the office. I want to thank you guys once again for joining us on this really nice, beautiful day here. Before I get on into the next spill, I've been taking a little bit too long on the halftime point. All right, I've been waiting until 6. All right, so I'm not going to wait until 6. I'm going to do it right now, and then we're going to get back into the second half of the auction. All right. So we're going to get into the halftime point right about now, and then I will get into the second half of the auction, and we will commence these incredible deals, all right? So we're going to get into the halftime point right now, all right? I want to thank you guys for joining us. Stay tuned for the broadcast, and we'll get back in about 3 minutes for the rest of these nice deals. All right, all right, all right.
Alrighty, folks. It's about that time for fan mail. You know, the part of the show where we realize that our listeners have way too much time on their hands. Let's get right into it. This one writes to us from Jerry from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Let's see what Jerry have to say. Dear Automan, I think I may have made a little mistake. I thought I was logging into a livestock auction, but somehow I ended up in your car auction instead. I was clicking fast, chasing a good deal, and before I knew it, I had bought myself a shiny Honda. I don't know how a goat turned into a sedan, but here we are. Now I don't have milk, I don't have wool, and this thing won't chew on tin cans like I was hoping. But I gotta say, it's not all that bad. The car doesn't poop in the yard, and I don't have to chase it down the street with a rope. Honestly, I think I came out ahead. Thanks for the wheels, I guess. Oh, wow, okay, all right. Well, Jerry, sounds like you went looking for a goat and wound up with a goat. You know, the greatest of all time. Now, that's what I call an upgrade. Just remember, if it starts eating grass, take it to the mechanic and not a vet. Alrighty, folks, once again, it's time for fan mail. Just keep those letters coming in, all right? Let's go in and see what we got going on here. This one comes from Denise from Tampa Bay, and it reads, Dear Automan, my parrot has become your biggest fan. A parrot? Now that's a first. He sits on his perch every week when your auctions are live, bobbing his head like he's right there at the auction. The problem is, he picked up your auction voice, and now he won't stop practicing around the house. Imagine waking up to a bird squawking, opening bid, do I hear 25, 25, 35, 35, for this coffee mug. It's funny for about 5 minutes. It is kind of funny. But then I start questioning my life choices. Last week, I walked into the living room, and my parrot had half the couch cushions on the floor, yelling like he had a crowd. My poor dog looked like he was about to lose a bidding war for his own bed. Honestly, though, I can't even be mad. Your auctions have turned my parrot into a mini entrepreneur. If he starts his own auction house, I'll be sending him in for a guest spot on your show. Oh, wow. Now, that is talent. Hey, I guess the good news is, if you ever fall behind on your rent, your parrot can't just auction off your car. But hey, at least you know he's got that hustle in him. Most pets just eat shoes. Just promise me one thing. If he ever starts to pull in a large crowd, send him my way. I can use a backup auctioneer in the future.
Tuned to the broadcast. Now we are back. All right, folks. Now that we are back, let's get into some more cars, and more cars. All right. All right. The wheel is what my next thing is. All right. So I'm going to get back into what I was doing before. Simply answer the question correctly, and you get to spin the wheel. All right. So the question right now is very easy, very simple. Very easy, very simple. What days are our weekend auctions? What days are our weekend auctions? Is it Saturday or Sunday? Saturday or Sunday? Fudge said Saturday and Sunday. Frank said Saturday and Sunday. You buy, okay. And you guys all got it right. Frank, you are on there first. Okay, Frank got it right first, Saturday and Sunday. Okay, Frank, spin the wheel. Let's see what you get, Frank. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow, Frank, you got yourself a monthly VIP. Oh, congratulations. That is a $50 value on a monthly VIP. All right. You got yourself a $50 value on a monthly VIP. Congratulations on that one. Congratulations on that one. All right. Really good deal. Now, Frank, we're going to pick they're going to DM you your VIP pass. In the meantime, pick your vehicle. Tell me what you like, and I will do my best to make sure you get that vehicle. All right. All right. Let me know, Frank. Let me know. Do you want a Honda? We have Hondas. Let me go into some vehicles that you might be interested in. If not, you can type one in. BMW. Let me see. We got the VW, Land Rover. Unfortunately, the Land Rover, Frank, I believe we did earlier, and nobody bid on it. So I don't think I can go back to do that one again. All right. You should have been on top of it. All right. Yeah, we're running out of time, but I can go on to another vehicle if you like something. Camaro. Okay, let's get into the Camaro. Right here, clean title. I didn't do the Camaro yet, so let's get into the Camaro. All right, this one is a 2011 Chevy Camaro. The vehicle is a clean title. Blue book on the vehicle is over $13,000. It is a 2011 Chevy Camaro. Nice looking vehicle. There is no engine lights on this vehicle. No engine lights. Clean title on a 2011 Camaro. The Camaro is worth over $13,000. The CR is always good. As you can see, it has no engine lights. The vehicle has a clean auto check. It's only had how many owners? Just a couple owners. And I like to see this because it tells you about all the little things on the car. There's no accidents. It's yellow mostly on the vehicle, so there's nothing crazy going on. All right. The CR always protects you. It's always good to get that. It's called the condition report. You get to see the vehicle in entire form. Beautiful vehicle, $13,000 vehicle, clean title. All right, it's a Chevy Camaro. It has a high blue book. Let's go on and say it. On the AC, it blows, meaning that it does blow, but it will need probably charging, Rolly. All right, I'm glad that you're reading it. The AC will probably need charging on that one. All right, so. It says that it blows. Let me double check what Rolly's putting in. Oh, actually, I know. Rolly, it says that the AC blows cold, actually. I'm looking on my notes. Maybe they put Freon in it since it needs to be probably updated. But the air conditioning says that it blows cold on my notes. So when you pick this vehicle up, you're going to get cold AC. Rest assured, that's what I'm looking at here on the report. All right. The tags are good until July of next year. It's a nice looking vehicle. It has code AC, and it's a clean title. Clean title. All right, blue book is really high. Let's go in and give it away. Open the mid, open the mid, open the mid, open the mid. I'm gonna sell it. The reserve price is about what, $875, but I'm gonna give it away for only $4,000. $4,000. Yeah, $4,000 on a Camaro, and it runs very good. There is no engine lights on this one. No engine lights. $4,000 going once on a Chevy Camaro. $4,000 is in. Frank is in. Now it needs to be 41, 41, 41, 41, 41, 41, 41, $4,100 going once on a Camaro. That is really good. That is very good. $4,100 going twice on a Chevy Camaro. 41, 41, 41. Okay, Frank, the vehicle has a blue book of over 12,000. They need closer to 75. What's the closest you can get for that price? And I'll see if I can make that deal happen. As you know, you're getting a heck of a deal here at the auction, but the deal has to be a little realistic. All right? If you can do closer to 45, I can do something, but probably not. All right, that is a possibility. 55, I think at 55 they need closer to 75. But let's see if we can do 55. So what I'm going to do, Frank, is I'm going to put you in as a phone call offer. Congratulations on that one. Phone call offer. All right, you're going to get a phone call in a few minutes on how to leave a deposit on that vehicle if you are approved. Good luck. All right, I'll remind you guys, refresh your page. That way the feed is fresh. Let's go on into the next vehicle. I'm going to go on into this. Let me see. It was a Juke. Was there a Juke? Let me look for a cheap car. I know there's people that don't have much, that kind of borrowing on a budget. Let me go on into this Honda Odyssey. We got this Honda Odyssey, right? If you guys are looking for a Honda Odyssey, let me go on into this vehicle. 2002 clean title Honda Odyssey. It has the third row seat. It is a 2002 clean title Odyssey I-37. The tags are good until September. Code AC. The motor mounts, is what I'm seeing here, is a little clunk. So when you're driving it, the motor mounts are a little loose. You're gonna hear that little clunk. All right, it is a 2002 Odyssey. You put 2010 fudge. I'm not too sure what that means, but let's get into the Odyssey. September is your registration. All right, opening bid. I'll do the Odyssey for $300. $300 on the Honda Odyssey. $300. Somebody just put in me 300. Give me three. $300 going once. You want a cheap car? Here, it's right here. $300 going twice. Third and final call. 300. You're getting the third row seat on these vehicles costs $300. I'm gonna show you what costs $300 right now. I'm gonna show you. You see this seat in the back? This, if you go on eBay, they are detachable. That seat alone costs $300. I'm selling the whole car for $300. The whole van, all right? Third and final call, $300. Nobody's home. All right, we're gonna get out of here at $300. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go on to the next vehicle. Before I do, I want to remind you guys, once you win the bid, you're gonna get a chance. Keep in mind, folks, when you get that phone call, leave that deposit. It's very important. Otherwise, you'll be banned from participating into future auctions. All these vehicles right here are bank vehicles. Most of them run really well. We also issue warranties, free warranty, or you can purchase the warranty, all right? Keep that in mind. All right, so let's go on into the next vehicle. I have a 2016 Kia Sorento. I'm not too sure if you guys want a Kia, but it is a 2016 Kia Sorento in play right here. If you don't want the Kia Sorento, I am going to go on to, I think we skipped the page. I think we did. Let me go back to page 3. All right, we have a BMW X1. It's a nice Beamer. This one is a 2014. It has 127,000 miles. It's a BMW X1. All right, we got Rolly, we got Samuel, Fudge, Carlos. Good seeing you. Turbo, all right, and Dog still in play. If you guys want this BMW, let me know. Clean looking BMW. Right here. There is no engine lights either on the BMW. Nice. Nice looking BMW. All right, so it is a 2014 BMW. No engine lights, clean title. The miles are 127. It is I-23. I-23, 2014 BMW. It is the X1. The tags are September, 127,000 miles. The BMW has a blue book of a little bit over $15,000. If anybody's interested, give me $3,000. I'll see what I can do. $3,000 on a BMW with a blue book of $15,000. The reserve price is over $57,000, and I'm only selling it right now for only $3,000. Oh, it does not get no cheaper than that. $3,000 going once, 127,000 miles. The vehicle is immaculate. $3,000 $3,000. 3,000 going twice. Nobody's home. 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. Nobody wants it? Oh, wow, that's cheap. Three, okay. Nobody wants it at 3. All right, let's get out of here. We're going to go on into the next vehicle now, all right? All right, I'm going to get into the spin the wheel portion of the contest. Spin the wheel. All right, my favorite part of the broadcast. All right, so I am going to ask a question. I see there's still quite a few people in here. Monet, we just had a $300 Honda go by. Nobody bid on it. That would have been great for you. It was really cheap. For those of you folks looking for cheaper deals. All right, Carlos, we got Fudge. Okay, we got Hendog, we got Ibai. All right, answer the question correctly and you will get the next prize on the wheel. All right, so when the auction first started, we were going over rules, the announcements, we were going over how it works. This vehicle is very easy. How long is the warranty? How long is the warranty? Simply answer that, type it in. How long is the, oh, Carlos got it first. Wow. You know what? Hendog got it as well. Same thing with Fudge. Okay, now, I'm going to let you know, we advertise 2 days with a 3rd-day grace period, but the warranty is not 3 days. It is 2 days. The grace period is just for like an emergency, but we don't endorse it, all right? So in all aspect, Carlos did said 3 days, but it is really only 2 days. It has just a 3rd-day grace period. So Hendog, you won. You won, all right? So we're gonna spin the wheel. That was a very good answer, and we're gonna see where it lands. Oh, Hendog got yourself a $100 coupon. Okay, not bad at all. You just won yourself $100, $100 discount. All right, $100 coupon. All right, so let's go on into it right now. If you see a vehicle you like, Hendog, let me know. You got yourself $100 off whatever you purchase today. All right, so just let me know. Whatever you purchase today, you have $100 off. That's really good. It's like $100. Hey, $100 is $100. All right. All right, so the Mercedes GLA. Okay, this is a I-30. Let's get into the Mercedes GLA. Oh, this is the 2000. It's a 2017. Yeah, 2017 GLA. The miles are 50,000. It's a 2017 Mercedes GLA. 50,000 miles. Okay, 50,000 miles. Original miles. Super clean. Wow. Yeah, this vehicle is immaculate. At 50,000 miles, it's still under factory warranty. Very clean looking Mercedes GLA with 50,000 miles. It is a GLA 250. All right, Mercedes-Benz. All right, it's a clean title, 50,000 miles, 2017 Mercedes. The vehicle has a blue book of over $30K now. Blue book on the vehicle is $30,000. It is a GLA with 50,000 miles. It is a $30,000 vehicle. All right, open the bid. I'm gonna sell it $9,000. $9,000. 50,000 mile, 2017 GLA $30,000 vehicle. The reserve price is $14,000. I'm only selling it for $9,000. $9,000 going once. Doesn't get cheaper than that. Go to a dealership. They go for about $30,000. Yeah, 50,000 miles. Look for one on Craigslist. OfferUp. You're gonna still be paying like well over $22,000 easily. I'm selling this one for $9,000. Look him up online. You can get back with me if you like. All right. I'm selling this one for only $9,000 on this Mercedes. All right. You can't go wrong with that one. 9,000, 50,000. When you're looking at vehicles that are like upwards of 20,000, 25,000, the bid have to make sense at some point. You're gonna save a ton of money at the auction, but come on, I mean, it's a $20,000 vehicle, all right? I'm only asking 9,000. Third and final call, 9,000, 50,000 miles, factory warranty, fully loaded. Go to the dealership, pay $30K. Get one online for $25,000, $20,000, or get this one for $9,000. Third and final call, 9,000. All right, we're gonna get out of here now. There you go. All right, that was a heck of a buy. Oh, that was a really good deal at $9,000. All right, folks, we're gonna get into some more vehicles. I have a 2013 Corolla. The Toyota Corolla, a lot of people like the Corollas. They're always reliable. If anybody wants a 2013 Toyota Corolla, one is right here. This is a 4-cylinder motor. It's very clean. Really nice vehicle. There is no engine lights, no engine lights. It is a clean title 2013 Toyota Corolla. All right, 2013 Toyota Corolla, clean title, beautiful vehicle. All right, if anybody wants the 2013 Toyota Corolla, this vehicle right here, no engine lights, 50,000 miles. I am gonna get into it. This vehicle right here has comes with a free warranty. We're giving you guys a free warranty on this vehicle. Keep that in mind. I know that the vehicle will last you forever. The AC is ice cold. Look it up right here, I-56. Ice cold AC. The tags are good until December. All right. Opening bid. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000 going once on a Toyota Corolla 2013 tag for December. $2,000. 2,000 going twice. A 2013 Toyota Corolla. Registration is good. If anybody wants it, simply type in 2,000. Third and final call. 2,000. Nobody's home. All right, we're gonna get out of this one, and we're gonna move on to the next vehicle. All right, folks. If you guys see anything else here you like, let me know on this row as I'm making my way through. The second row, we have this is a nice Ford Escape. This was a very clean one. I've seen it earlier. If anybody wants a truck, let me know. We haven't run any trucks today. So if you want to see a truck, let me know. Toyota Tundra. If you don't want the truck, we have a 2010 Ford Escape. If you don't want the Ford Escape, I have a 2016 Honda Accord. Really nice Honda Accord 2016. All right. If you want the Accord, let me know. If you don't want the Accord, I have a 2018 Toyota Mirai. All right, it is a 2018 Toyota Mirai. We also have a 2010 Honda Odyssey. If you want the Odyssey, type it in. You buy once the Accord. Okay, we'll go back up to the Accord then. We have two Accords. This one is a 2016. The miles are 130. This one is a clean title, 4-cylinder motor. Not bad at all. This one runs really good, actually. It has the leather blue embroidery seats. 2016 clean title Honda Accord, 130,000 miles. All right, the Honda Accord has a blue book of a little bit over 17,000. The reserve, it's a Honda, so I'm letting you guys know right now, Hondas last forever. I mean, when you're talking about Hondas and Toyotas and you're getting like 2016 and up, yeah, you're gonna pay Honda money, all right, anywhere, all right? You're gonna get a good deal at the auction, but it's a Honda, all right? It's a high dollar vehicle. It's the Accord also, so the Accord is the most prestigious one out of the Hondas. The Civics are like the smaller ones. Everybody wants an Accord. 2016 clean title, a low miles. It has the nice blacked out wheels on the Honda Accord. It's a 2016 clean title, good running Honda Accord. All right, opening bid on the Honda Accord. Opening bid on the Honda 2016. $6,000. $6,000 on the Honda Accord. It's a 2016. Oh, it runs good. There's nothing wrong with it. 4-cylinder motor. It books for over 15. I'm selling it here for 6,000. 6,000. 6,000 going once on a 2016 Honda Accord. 6,000 going twice on a 2016 Honda Accord. Third and final call. 6,000. 6,000. 6,000. That's a heck of a buy. That's a really good buy. Last call for 6,000. Nobody's home. All right, nobody's home at $6,000. We're gonna get out of this one, and I am gonna go into the Odyssey that was right beside it also. And since it's like right here on the same row, I am gonna click onto the Odyssey, and we're gonna get into it. All right, it's not too far off, so I think I can possibly do that. Where did I see it? Honda Odyssey right here. This one is a 2010 Odyssey, clean title. This is the V6 motor. It's a nice looking motor, really nice looking motor. Nice, really nice. Okay, beautiful vehicle, clean title. It has the leather, and it has the fold down leather seats here too. Fold down leather seats. It's a 2010 out of state plates. The tags are good on the Honda Odyssey. Here's the third row right here. All right, here's the third row right here. All right, it's a clean title, 2010 Honda Odyssey. Let's give it away. Opening bid on the Honda Odyssey. There it is right there. All right. Opening bid on the Odyssey 2010 clean title. The blue book is a little bit over 6,000. The reserve price is pretty high. Let me see if they have it here. 35, but I'm gonna give it away for only $1,500. $1,500. $1,500. 15 is in. Now it needs to be six. Elijah, you got to do 16. I got to bid for 15. All right, 16. 16. 16 is in. 17. 17. 17. 17. $1,700 on a 2010 Honda Odyssey. Really nice minivan. 1650 is in. Now it needs to be 17. 17 is in. All right. 1750 fudge. 1750 fudge. 1750 on a 2010 Honda Odyssey. 1750 is it. Now it needs to be 1850. 1850. 1850. 1850. 1850 going once. 1850. I'm gonna just go 50s the whole way. $1,900. $1,900. $1,900 on the Odyssey. $1,900. 19 going once. I got you winning, Elijah, at 1850. Oh, it's a nice, really nice Odyssey right here. It's a 2010. I want you guys to look at it right here. V6 motor. It looks good. Looks really good, actually. I like the seats. I like the third row right here in the back. A lot of room, all right? All right, $1,900. $1,900. Really nice vehicle. Beautiful vehicle. Clean title. All right, $1,900 going twice. I got Elijah at 1850. 1900 fudge, 1900. 19, 19, 19. 19, third and final call. All right, the vehicle right here, reserve price is 35. All I'm asking is 19. All right, Elijah, you were at 1850. All right, if you can get closer to 35, I see what I can do for you. All right, you're at 1850. If you can get closer to, maybe you can do closer to 35. Maybe I can work out a deal. The blue book is a little bit over 65.50. It's a 2010. The vehicle runs great. You're gonna love it. All right, you're gonna get a deal here, but the deal has to make sense a little bit. 25. You know what, Elijah? I'm gonna put you in on a phone call offer, and let's see if they approve you. Right? That is gonna be a phone call offer. All right. Really good buy. You're gonna get a phone call in a few minutes on that one at $2,500. All right. Good luck on that one. All right. All right, please refresh your page, folks. Please refresh your page. All right, now I'm going to get into the last page. It is a 2013 C250. If anybody want a really nice Mercedes. Oh, it's a clean looking Mercedes. If you guys want a Mercedes Benz, we didn't run any Mercedes cars today. It's a nice looking Mercedes, clean in and out. C250, Mercedes Benz, all right? We have a Mercedes-Benz C250. This is a nice looking vehicle. All right, we still got Samuel, we got Hendon, we got Fudge, we got Ibai. Let me know if you guys want this Mercedes-Benz, all right? Let me know. It's a nice Mercedes-Benz. It's a clean title. It is a 2013. They retail for about $6,000. If you want the Mercedes, let me know. If not, I will move it right along. All right, we'll go back on to the main page. We're gonna move it right along since nobody wants the Mercedes. Move it right along, all right? All right, we have a 2014 Nissan Juke. I have a Juke right here. If anybody wants the Juke, let me know. We have the Honda Element. And let me know if you guys want the Honda Element. Now, I'm going to point out something here. This 2011 Corolla Camry, the miles is high, but Camrys last forever, all right? It's a really nice Japanese car, JDM. If you guys want the Toyota Camry, let me know. Toyota Camry. Toyota Camry, let me know. All right, we have a Toyota Prius right here. Toyota Prius is a clean title. Vehicle runs good. It is a 2011 Toyota Prius. And we also have a Toyota Mirai. This is like my Toyota row right here, okay? All right, the next vehicle then, I'm gonna go on to the last page. I don't think anybody wants anything on this page. I have a handicap van right here. If anybody wants the handicap van, it actually has the handicap ramp in it. If you guys want that, let me know. If not, let me see if we still have the Maserati. I think, oh, we do have it. All right. If you guys want the 2018 Maserati, you're looking at 30K. If you guys want the Maserati, let me know on the Maserati, all right? The miles are 94,000, 2018 Maserati. Yeah, check it out. It's white interior, beige seats, clean title on a Maserati. Yeah, it's a Maserati Levante. If anybody wants the Maserati, simply let me know on the Maserati, all right? Nobody wants the Maserati. All right. We're going to get out of this page, and I am going to go on into one more spin the wheel. We're running out of time. We have about 10 more minutes, if that. I'm going to go on into one more spin the wheel, and then I'm going to run through a couple more items. If you guys are interested in anything here, feel free to just let me know. Hey, Anthony, I want this one, and I'll see what I can do. I did see Fudge on that Honda Element. I'm going to see if we can get that, but let's first spin this wheel. All right, so this is my next question. How many days do you have to pay for the balance of the vehicle once you win the bid on a vehicle? How many days does the auction give you? Fudge was right. Okay. Yeah, 2 days, 2 days, 2 days. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Fudge, you got something. You want Hen Dog got it also as well. All right, so we got 2 days. Let's see what you get, Fudge. Oh, Fudge, you got 100. We're giving away coupons like hotcakes today. Congratulations, Fudge. You got yourself a $200 coupon. All right, we can go back to any vehicle you want, Fudge. If I'm mistaken, I think you were asking about the Honda Element. I'm going to type that in. Let me know if that was the one of interest to you, and we will get into that one. It's a nice Honda Element. We don't get these too often. I know that for a fact. You hardly see these here. It's a 2003 Element. On the registration is going to April of next year, and the Element has a retail value of over $6,000. It's a Honda. Hondas last forever. All right, you got your $100 coupon. Anybody that won today got your coupon. I believe Hendall got a coupon as well, and a few other folks that won. All right, so it is an 03 clean title Honda Element. The registration is April of next year. The vehicle runs great. This is one right here. Let's see the inside. There's no engine lights. Seats are a little ripped, leather, but I mean that's typical. Honda Element, and it's the VTEC motor, which is the one you want. All right, if anybody wants the Honda Element, give me $1,200. Open the mid, $1,200. $1,200. So the wheels cost about $1,200. The rims, okay. I'm selling the whole vehicle for $1,200. $1,200. $1,200. $1,200 going once on a Honda Element. $1,200 going twice on a Honda Element. $1,200. Third and final call. $1,200. Nobody wants it for $1,200? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. $1,200. Oh yeah, that's all it needed. $1,200 to sell it. All right. When I say a price, you might want to strike. All right, that's as low as I can go. You were still in it at that price, $1,200. You can't go wrong. It's a Honda, good running Honda for $1,200. All right. All right, folks. I'm gonna go get on into another vehicle here now. Um, you know what I seen? I don't know if anybody was interested in it, but I kind of skipped over it. Let me get back into it in case you guys are interested in this vehicle. It's a nice one. If you're interested into like some of the sportier cars, this one was a cool looking. Where was it at? It was a 350Z. If I don't see it here, oh, right here. No, that's the Mirage. Maybe we have it, maybe we don't have it. It was a 350Z. If I don't see it here, I'll type it in Nissan and maybe it'll pop up. Okay, so here it is. All right, so if anybody's interested in a 350Z Nissan, I have one right here. It's a 2004. The miles are 92,000 miles. Simply let me know, yes, Automan, I want that 350Z, and I would put it in. All right, if you're interested in a 350Z, let me know, and I will put it in. It is a 2004 clean title Nissan 350Z. Nice Nissan. Nice Nissan, all right? If anybody wants it, let me know and I will put it in. If you don't want it, that's fine. You have about 5 seconds to just simply type in your price. It is a racing car, 350 Nissan Z. V6 motor. 92,000 miles on a 350Z. The Nissan, let me tell you, the i15. This one has 92,000 miles. It's a nice Nissan. It's convertible. It's a 350Z. The tags are March of next year, all right? If anybody wants to type in 2,000 and I will put it in. 2,000 and I will put it in. They sell for like 7,000. Yeah, Nissan 350Zs, they are like up there. They're like with the SIs, the Hondas. They're up there. They don't get cheaper than that. Nissans are always good ticket items. The 350s are like just way up there on the food chain. All right, if nobody wants that, I'm going to get out of here, and we're going to go on into maybe one or two more vehicles towards the end. I have a Ford Focus. Let me type in Ford Focus up here. Oh, maybe we don't have a Ford Focus. I'll go back in. Maybe I typed in wrong. Let me type in Ford at the top. I'll have the moderator type it in Ford at the top, and we'll see what Fords that we have here. All right. Okay, there's a Ford Escape, and there's another Ford Escape. Okay, so I think they must have sold the Focus. All right, I have a 2005 Ford Escape. If you guys want a cheap deal on wheels, and I have a 2010 Ford Escape. I'm going to do the 2005 Ford Escape. Let me go in and do that one. If you guys are interested in the 2005, the miles are high, but it is an 05 clean title Ford Escape. All right, clean title 2005 Ford Escape. 275,000 miles. It does have an engine light, but the vehicle does run. All right. Now, the Ford Escape, if you guys want a cheap deal on wheels, give me $500. Give me $500. $500. Give me $500. $500. That's all I'm asking. 500 going once. If you're looking for something reliable, under $1,000, and you don't want to spend a whole lot of money on gas, this is the way to go. $500 going twice on a Ford Escape. 500. 500. 500. Nobody's home. All right, we're going to get out of here. We're going to go on to the next vehicle. All right, folks, we're winding it down towards the end of the auction. If you guys want anything else before I end this broadcast, let me know right now. I see we still have a few folks in here. If not, we'll be back this Thursday. We got Aisha, we got Fudge, we got Turbo, we got Hendal, we got Ibai. You want a Corolla, Ibai? Okay, let's do the Corolla. All right, here you go. Camry, we got a lot of Corollas here. I think this is the way. We got more than one Corolla. I believe you're talking about a 2016 Corolla that should be in here. I'm gonna have the moderator take over and type in Corolla, and maybe we can look for that one particularly. Okay, I know we have a couple Corollas, but hopefully we did not sell any, because we do sell them pretty often. Oh, there it is. All right, 2015 Corolla. It is going to be the last one. Clean title on that Corolla. The miles are 127. The vehicle runs excellent. It's a gorgeous looking vehicle. It is a 2015 clean title Toyota Corolla. Now, this Corolla, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a beautiful vehicle. It runs excellent. Clean title, 4-cylinder motor. The miles are 127. Everything works really good. This Toyota, you can drive it from California to New York and back. You're going to love the Corolla. Runs great. 4-cylinder motor, too, if you guys are interested in the motor size. It's a nice Corolla. 4-cylinder motor, no engine lights, clean in and out, nice looking Corolla. All right, this one has a blue book of over 15,000. The reserve price is 10.5, but I'm gonna sell this vehicle right now. Open a bid, open a bid, open a bid. I'm gonna give it away. Open a bid, open a bid, open a bid. I'm gonna sell it. Open a bid, open a bid, open a bid, open a bid. Let's go on and do it. Open a bid, open a bid, open a bid, open a bid. $5,000. $5,000 on a 2015 Corolla with a blue book of 15,000. I'm selling it for only $5,000. $5,000. Wow. If you guys are looking for something spectacular and you don't want to go to a dealership and you want something extremely cheap, you're getting a 2015 Corolla with a reserve price of over $12,000, blue book of $15,000 for $5,000. All right. I'm delivering everything to you. You can imagine here, everything but the kitchen sink. All right. It is a $15,000 vehicle. The reserve price is $10,500. Blue book is $15,000, and I'm only selling it right now for only $5,000. I have Aisha at $5,000. Now it needs to be 52, 52, 52, 52, $5,200 going once. 5,000. That's barely a phone call. $5,200 going twice. Third and final call. 52, 52, 52, 52, 52, 50, 50. Buy is winning. Aisha, you got to do 52. The vehicle is worth over $15,000. It's an extremely cheap deal. It comes with the free warranty. It runs excellent. There's nothing wrong with it. All right, 52. 52 is in. Now it needs to be 53. 53. When I'm showing you vehicles that are like 15,000 with free warranties and they need 12,000 and I'm selling it super cheap, it's no-brainer. All right, you got 2 days to pay. We can give you 2 full weeks or 1 full month if you need plenty of time, Ibai and Aisha. Plenty of time to pay. You're going to love this one. It's an incredible deal. $5,300. I got Aisha at 52. 53 by 53. 53. There's nothing wrong with it. 2015 Corolla. It is simply that cheap. All right, 5,300 going once. 5,300 going twice. 53, 53, 53, 53, 53. Third and final call. 52.50 is it. Now it needs to be 53. I'm going $15 bids on a $15,000 car. Go figure. All right, 53, 53, 53, 53 going once. 53, Aisha is in. Now it needs to be 54, 54, 54, 54, $5,400 going once. Oh, it's 2015 Toyota Corolla. Blue book is 15,000. They need 12,000. I'm selling it for 54. Giving it away. $5,400 going twice. Third and final call. 54, 54, 54, 54, 54, 54. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I got Aisha at 53. The reserve is 10.5, Aisha, okay? If you can get as close as you can, Aisha, I can do something, maybe in between, halfway. But it's a $15,000 guaranteed vehicle, incredibly cheap deal. It's a steal. I can do a phone call and see if we can get you approved, all right? Let me know. The most you can do is 7. All right, on that vehicle, they're gonna probably need closer to 8, okay? I'm letting you know, and that's still a phone call, all right? So I don't wanna waste your time and beat around the bush. 7 is decent, but maybe I can do 8 on a phone call, all right? And if you need time to pay, I can probably give you 2 weeks to pay if they accept the 8, all right? So simply type in 8, you okay. I can give you 2 weeks, and that way you got time to come up with the other $1,000. All right, we'll do a phone call on that one. You got 5 more seconds. Aside from that, I'm gonna end it. All right, you got 5 seconds to type it in. Heck of a deal. Beautiful card. Perfect. I'm gonna lock you in if nobody wants to outdo you. All right, you're at 8. If nobody types in 81, I'm gonna give it to you at 8,000. I'm gonna give you by the benefit of a doubt because the buy was competing as well. All right, 81. 5 seconds to buy if you want it. 81, 81, 81. All right, Aisha, this is what I'm gonna do. You're gonna get a phone call offer. Congratulations on that one at $8,000. They're gonna call you in a few minutes to see if you get approved on that vehicle. All right, they're gonna give you a phone call. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys for participating and joining us. We had a great auction. Our next sale is this Thursday. This is going to conclude the auction, but I want to remind you guys, if you did win the bid on the vehicle, do not forget to leave your deposit. Leave your deposit, all right? And on behalf of the auction, this is your boy, Alderman Anthony, and I am signing out, all right?